I'm a singer-songwriter and the creator of Project Unison. I started this project because I believe in the power of music to connect people of different cultures and backgrounds. And I think in this culture, in this world right now, we need that more than ever.
Darling, here's a song for you. Thought I'd write a word or two for the night you feel alone, when your heart's a little broken. Here's some hope for you, something you can use when the world is beating on and you start to feel it all. I'll be a friend when you need a hand. Just call my name.
I would love to share some amazing music that transcends cultures and connects people across different cultures. And today I have John Riziki with me. He is my friend. He's a local Snoqualmie, Washington artist, unapologetically real, talented, self-taught, and he writes music that is influenced by indie folk and pop songs, right? And it's acoustically driven.
I tied my heart to wood. Catch me if
He's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all the platforms that are out there. I highly recommend that you look him up. If you are local to Washington or visiting Washington, you can catch John playing at Wine Me Up in Issaquah, in Snoqualmie, the Salish Lodge, the Salish Bar, and Seattle Conservatory, right? Any other places?
Here and there, all around.
Yeah,
we play at the Black Dog
The
together.
Black Dog, yeah.
feelings lace, I can taste it. Chemical dripping from your stealing warm skin, skin. So familiar, way we.
Immigrated to the United States at the age of 5
Yes.
from Ghana.
Yeah.
And he started playing music when he was around 14, when he helped his grandfather move.
Yeah.
He was offered either cash or guitar as compensation. He picked guitar and he taught himself to play, so he's been playing since then.
Yes, I'm still learning to let go. Even then, even now, oh, even in 10 years, you'll be a memory still playing on my mind. From a past life that I don't recognize, still feel familiar after all this time running through my mind.
How did it all start? How did you become this great, amazing singer-songwriter, John Riziki?
I don't know. It feels very heavy to put on me. I started just as a kid coming to America. I loved Comcast video. I loved music videos and just kind of falling into this new world that I had before, and then kind of going to church, doing church plays, kind of, you know, singing for the Lord, but also just finding community, finding the beauty in music and connection, and just these experiences I was having. I went to do Bellevue Youth Theater for a year. I did Aladdin, and there's a story we know about it, and from there kind of
Can you
just
tell the story about Aladdin?
yeah. I auditioned and it went well. I got the role, and then down the line I hear the person that was auditioned or chosen for Jasmine is a bit older than me. I was a 6th, 7th grader. She was in high school, so it wouldn't work out. So someone else was casted as Aladdin, but they liked my voice.
Yeah.
So I became Aladdin's best friend, and I sang his song. So instead of I can show you the world, it was he can show you the world. So it was fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. So is that when you kind of knew that this is what you wanted to do? Take it well.
I always knew music was something I wanted to do. I loved it. I don't think I knew how important it would be, because as we've talked about, it's how we met. It's how I've met so many amazing people and just so many like amazing experiences I've had.
Yeah.
and it's just like this beautiful thing.
Like the morning time, laying there just to see the sky paint the walls. Do you share your nights with someone new? Am I the only one for you? 'Cause you cross my mind uninvited, and I still like to hear your name, see your face. Sometimes when you're close, I feel it all again.
How do you write? Where do you get the ideas? What do you start with? Is it the lyrics, the melody, the feeling?
It's not always the same. Sometimes it's like, you know, I remember one time I was walking and I was working on a song for my first project, and which is titled Not Okay, Not in Parentheses, which a few years ago, like, depression was huge. You know, depression is real, but I think it was at a time when it was more open to be talked about, and people were more open to understanding, like, hey, COVID's happening, kids can't go to school, stress in the home, you know. But during this time, I was writing this song, reflecting on my own experiences, and I was walking, and there was this lyric that came to me that I was trying to find, and it found its way to me, I guess, and it was like, share with me your burden, and I'll share some hope. And that became the start of the chorus of a song that's connected with people and made my mom cry and made me be like, holy crap, something I wrote because of what I was feeling or whatever made my mom emotional, and it gets more into that, like, the beauty and power of music.
Yeah. And and I think we talked about how writing music is how you process life. So
Yeah.
this is all kind of like real, you know,
I
it's
would
not
do it
like
for
you have
free.
to, it's not like you have to force yourself to write. It just comes to you, right? It's like as if, do you feel like you are a conduit of something from up above?
I'm not good with those moments, which I'm sure will come up through this interview, of like feeling like so big when you're kind of out of the frame. I feel like sometimes I've definitely had experiences where I'm fighting for a lyric or trying to shape something or figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But there's definitely those times when, like, you're working on something and you're like, how did that happen so quick or so easy? Or I feel like that's happened a couple times, but maybe that's those moments.
Yeah. And I guess speaking of where you get inspiration or influences, I know that you love Ed Sheeran, Monrovia, who I also love, and I recently found out you love One Republic. Yay!
Oh,
One Republic fans!
Hell yeah, heck yeah.
But
Good
just curious if there are any other influences, or maybe your favorite. You mentioned that you were influenced by African upbringing, and that your mom used to sing you this lullaby.
Yeah.
Does she have, or do you guys have a favorite African singer that you follow, or play music, or who inspires you somehow?
So I'm gonna answer the question, but like Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, huge everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Loved in Africa.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of Bob Marley and Michael Jackson growing up. We love this group, Magic System.
Magic System, you mentioned that last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are huge. Like, if their song plays, they have one specifically.
Yeah.
Everyone's on the dance floor.
Everybody's dancing.
Everyone is
that.
like having drinks. The uncles and aunties are talking. The kids are whatever, and then starts. Everyone's like, eh, eh. They just go.
Do they play that at weddings?
Oh, it's every time.
Every party. Okay.
The right party plays it.
Okay. And I imagine, even though your mom probably listens to that singer, those performers, you're probably her favorite singer, though, right? Singer-songwriter.
I'll take it.
Does she always?
She hears all the songs before anyone.
Yeah, yeah. Does she provide feedback? Is she like critical feedback?
Can I be honest?
Yes.
Like, sometimes I'll like go to her, and I don't know if it's because she knows me. I don't know if it's because like she's seen my struggle, or like can understand the songs in ways that maybe I don't yet. But I'll play her an idea, and it'll be like, oh, it needs this, or it needs that, and I change, and I'm like,
amazing.
And it makes it better. Like, she's done that more than once. Or she'll be like, that's a good idea, do something with that.
Is she very musical? Does she have
She's not, but like when my dad passed before I was born, but like 70s and 80s played guitar. Like he
Okay.
fished, he played guitar, he cooked, all this stuff, but
Yeah.
she's like, he played guitar in Africa at a time where like not everyone was doing music. Music is so accessible these days,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Spotify and all these
Yeah.
things, you can,
It wasn't like that back in
no.
those days.
So maybe I get it from him, but I think she just like, she's just an amazing mom. I'll just
Yeah.
leave it there, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tell me that you love me. It's all I want to hear. It's all I want to hear. Hold me like you need me. I want to feel you near. I want to feel you, yeah.
When you were younger, you've gone through depression, and at that time you wrote some songs such as Save Yourself, Dear Old Friend, which are not on Spotify or to be
No.
found anywhere.
No, I never recorded release.
Yeah. Is it how? And then I remember a quote from one of those songs. I'm tired of this place. The empty hearts and beaten souls are symptoms of this space.
Yeah.
I don't even know if these are actually words from from lyrics
No,
of
yeah.
these songs. Yeah.
Those are,
And
yeah.
so how did writing music at that time help you get through?
I think it gave me a place to express what I couldn't like verbally talking with people through music at a time when I just needed a way to like, this is what I'm feeling, here it is. Sometimes I'd share it, sometimes I wouldn't, but
Yeah.
I think it just gave me like an ability and a space, especially that was okay and accepted. It's like, oh, he's doing music, like
Yeah.
that's what music's for. But those songs never came out.
Yeah.
There's like a video or
Do you
two
think
here.
you'll ever?
I don't know how to play
produce
them
them?
anymore. Because that's the first,
You
it's
don't
like,
have the chords even anymore.
I don't know, because like
Don't
those
remember.
songs are from like
Yeah.
2018, 2019.
Okay.
I've released like 2 EPs and new singles are coming out, music videos,
Yeah.
and like, I want to say to that song or those songs and that feeling of there's a lot of questions and not enough like answers or understanding or
Yeah.
just needing to let it out.
I guess you needed it at that time. So,
Yeah.
but that was then, and now you're a different person in a different place
Yeah.
with different
Yeah.
things that you're going through.
Like even
emotions.
even like and this, I'll end it or stop it. Even like with my song, sorry, my phone, I should have turned it off.
Okay.
The song of mine that I wrote, I didn't even realize I was writing it to like this younger version of me, this version of
Yeah.
me that needed it was,
Yeah.
It's all right. Like the chorus of it's like, I hope you know that your tears will shape you, so go ahead and cry. I hope you know there's a love that doesn't leave you, that won't leave you. It's all right. And I didn't know that at the time. Like it sounds a lot better. You should check it out. But
Yeah.
like,
I'm gonna be playing your songs in between, by the way.
thank you very much. But
Our interview.
well, that would help. That's amazing. I honestly didn't think of that. But just like that idea of just like, you know, I hope you know it's okay to let it out. I hope you know it's okay that if you believe in God, if you believe in the universe, if it's faith in yourself, if it's a good parent or a good community leader, like there's a love that won't leave you.
Yeah.
It's all right. And I think I needed that. And I think when I wrote that song, I didn't in the moment presently understand that, but now when I play it, I feel it, I get it. I'll play it for kids. Kids love that one.
Your tears will shape you. So go ahead and cry. It's alright, it's alright. I hope you know there's a love that don't leave you. It's alright, it's alright.
A favorite song that you have in addition to those lines?
There's the 2 songs that came like the quickest to me was Catch Me If I Fall and 10 Years.
Yeah.
Catch Me If I Fall is out. That one just like happened in 30 minutes, like
Yeah.
everything very quickly.
Yeah.
And then 10 Years, like that one is recording now, and it's probably top 2 or 3 because
Yeah.
it's like, even in 10 years, you'll be a memory, a part of me that I
Yeah.
just is. I mean, the lyrics are there and it'll come out, but like, it's just this like truth, you know? It's just this.
I love Catch Me If I Fall, by the way.
Thank you.
And I just loved doing the backing vocals for it because
We should do that again.
yeah, totally.
I'm down.
I just feel like there's something so it's not just the lyrics, but it's the melody itself too. So
I wrote it sincerely. I didn't have anyone to sing it for about at the time, but I
speaks
felt it.
to your heart, and I feel like it's definitely something. And I think when we were at Black Dog, one of the singers, Jesse, he actually sang it.
Yeah,
and you were gonna sing it, and then you're like, well, now you sang my song, and
which is crazy.
You should be happy because this is how you know you made it, because when other people want to sing your song, which is great, and it's interesting.
It's really sweet
to hear a different rendition of it too, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody has their own
yeah.
unique voice. But anyway, it's a great song.
I gotta hire you to like have a sign or just like sing with me or all the above, just to like keep me going as I'm performing. You're so kind. Thank you, Venus.
No, you're just really talented, and I really think, you know, when people work really hard, and you work really hard. I know. Well, actually, let's get to my next question.
Sure.
What does a successful music career look like to you, and what's your life purpose?
For the first part of the question, for me, my aim in all this is just find a way to pay the bills and live without having to like go somewhere 5 days a week for 8 hours. That's the goal. I love writing music. I love creating. I love the power. We're like magicians, you know? I think Prince said it, but it's true. Like, you take this thing you went through and then you create it. And if you're lucky, you get really big and then like 10,000 people or whatever come and see you. But it's not for your song and your reason. It's like just 10,000 different reasons.
Yeah.
Like
everyone. Because everybody interprets it their own way.
But 100%.
That's art.
Yeah. And there's beauty in that.
Yeah.
For me, it's like, I really want to be a songwriter. I want to be able to, I think it's like a Japanese saying or something where it's like, find what you're good at, what you can get paid for, what helps the world, and like, you found success.
Yeah.
And for me, I feel like that's music. Like I wrote like 5 songs a day for a year.
Wow.
Literally, I did
amazing.
that. I had the journals, but I did 5 songs a day for a year just to learn how to like, the process of it, the habit of it, the structure, chords, like just over and over and over. And that's how I learned how to play guitar, just off YouTube. And there's something in that, you know?
Yeah.
It's where I feel comfortable. I'm not chasing attention, but if I can make something that...
you just want to make a living and, you know, doing what you love doing.
Yes, 100%.
That makes sense. So, what do you think is your life purpose?
I don't know. I want to live. I want to travel. I want to connect with people.
Where do you want to travel?
I want to go to Japan and India. I went to Jamaica. That was really cool. I've been to some states like Chicago, New York, California, Florida. I've been to all different corners. Excuse me. I would love to go to, Japan and India, like see the world. I'm very spiritual. I feel like there's a lot of history and beauty and things to experience and learn and connect with in India. And I think Japan just looks like the future. And I think they have so many cool things I wish we had here in America.
In 10 years, you'll be a memory still playing on my mind from a past life that I don't recognize. Still feel familiar after all this time, running through my mind. The same way you did at 16, even then at 29.
Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down. I know it's really. I mean, in the music industry, it's so hard to actually make a living and doing what you love doing. And I know that you have. I love that you started from kind of like just playing at open mics, and now you have Spotify listeners, and you go to do these gigs at different places, and you get paid for it. But I know you mentioned you kind of try to play what people know already, and I really, truly believe that people will know your music as well.
See you in my dreams, hear your voice when I'm fast asleep, hold you closer in the dark, till the morning comes for me. I'll hear you whispering my name. I'll let the memory take the time away, back to who we used to be, like it was just the other